Hey guys, it's Rebecca with Conscious Accounting. Today I'm here with Asianna Lotito, who is a realtor in the St. Pete area, and we're super excited to learn more about what she does. So Asie, thank you so much for visiting with us today.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
So tell me about your career. How did you become a realtor? Do you like being a realtor? What's the best part? What's the hard part?
Oh gosh, so many things. So I absolutely love real estate. It's something I'm super passionate about. Ever since I was little, I used to love to just like drive around with my parents and look at houses, and my dad was an interior designer, so it's just, I don't know, I really love to just see how other people live, and so it's nice. You can, be nosy and get to see other people's homes. So I really love it.
That's awesome. So what kind of houses do you like to sell or help people buy? Or
I really love, personally I love homes with character. So there's there's a lot of great homes in like the Kenwood area that just that craftsman like bungalow style home. But I love when a house tells a story. So but yeah, I can help you buy and sell new homes too. I work a lot in condos as well over in Gulfport. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I do a little bit of everything.
That's awesome. So how do you deal with the financial side of being a realtor? Because I know that's a unique industry where things aren't always steady, right?
Yes, that can be, it can be a little scary. You can have, a commission check that's $5,000. You can have one that's $35,000.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's really just knowing how to budget. And a long time ago, you actually were the one to tell me, to just take a percentage of whatever your commission is, and we were really strategic about that.
Yeah.
So it's been that little piece of advice has been super helpful for me.
Good.
So I can know really how to spend my money and how to budget for the next couple weeks, months. You never really know.
Yeah. So do you have any advice for anybody entering the real estate field?
Yeah, I guess I would say definitely just know going in that it can be an emotional roller coaster, but if you love it, then it doesn't feel like work. Like for me, I feel like it doesn't feel like work. But I would definitely say hire somebody like you to help with the accounting side of it, because it's kind of a joke, like most realtors, that's not really their thing.
Right.
So yeah, I would say definitely go into it with an open mind, be ready to work really, really hard, and be ready to work crazy hours.
Cool. So this is just sort of a fun question, but what is the most expensive house you've ever seen?
Okay, so when I was in LA with the Altman brothers for $1 Million Listing, we saw that it was a $48 million home.
Wow.
It was pretty unbelievable. It took a very long time to tour.
Yeah, I bet. That's exhausting.
Yes, they had their own spa. Just really unbelievable. The master had its own pool, so its own built-in pool. It was really an unbelievable experience.
That's amazing. Did you learn any tips of the trade while
Definitely.
being with them?
Yes, they are very detail-oriented and all client-focused. So they don't, it's not just about the money for them. It's more about, what can they do to get the deal done. So I've learned a lot from them when it comes to more of like the detail-oriented stuff. So how to really personalize every experience for every client. So whether that's, a client flying in late and they don't, they don't even have their house set up yet, they don't have a bed set up yet, I've gone in and set everything up for them, just, to make them feel at home and to really just go that extra mile for them, because I feel like that's what sets me apart in this really competitive market.
Absolutely, that's amazing. So what kind of goals do you have for the future? What else do you want to do? Can people help buy a house with you if they live somewhere else, or?
Yeah, so basically, and that's one of my goals too, is to really build my referral business. So I can help people buy and sell anywhere, whether it's out of state or out of the country.
Oh, cool. Now,
I'm not licensed in those, I may not be licensed in those places, but what I do is I have a referral business. So I'm able to, if you're buying a house in California, I know you, I know your personality, I would try and set you or match you up with a realtor there that is going to be able to, I know that you guys will vibe well. So I spend a lot of time interviewing other agents, making sure that it will be a good fit for you. And I also get a little referral fee for that. So
that's great.
And it's at no cost to you. So that's what's really,
that's amazing.
That's what's really great.
That's such an innovative, like, additional revenue stream to just really try to help more people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And in this industry, you know, a lot of people go in not trusting the agent, you know, it's kind of, that's just kind of how it goes. So it's nice that I have people that will call me out of state and they're like, well, we really trust you. Can you help us? So I love to be like a real estate matchmaker for people out of the, you know, that aren't here in Florida. That's
amazing. And what, like, you know, just because you are a business owner as well, you know, what would you say are like the kind of common expenses someone should know with getting into your field?
So, well, at first, obviously, getting into real estate does cost you a couple $1,000s to be able to get into the business.
Okay.
You do need to keep up your license, and if you want to be a realtor, that's something that it's something you pay for. So there are dues on that as well.
Okay.
And then you have to think about the split that you have with your broker.
Right.
And then, of course, if you're renting office space or whatever that may be, gas is something people don't think about.
Yes, you drive a lot, right?
I drive a lot. I basically live in my car.
Yeah.
And then, of course, marketing and advertising. So it's really, social media is a really great way to get yourself out there too. But it's all about being able to budget for that.
Right, absolutely.
And photos. Photos is the most important thing in real estate.
Right. So I've seen your face around town. So speaking of Instagram and social media and all that, where can people find you if they need your help?
So I'm on Instagram, as well as I have my website, AsiannaLotito.com. On Facebook as well. That's really a great place for people to see like how I, really work with clients. You can see a lot of my reviews on there.
What makes you different?
Exactly. Yeah. And it's more authentic. It's not that cookie cutter.
Right.
So you can just check me out there and see if you'd like to work with me.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to tell us about your business and give us some good kind of accounting tips for your industry.
Yeah.
And we're so excited to keep watching you grow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it.
Thank you guys so much for listening today. If you have any questions for us or want to learn more about conscious accounting, you can reach out to us on our email, info@conscious-accounting.com, or head over to our website, conscious-accounting.com. And you can also follow us on Instagram @consciousaccounting.